This is Into the Fire.
It's really great to welcome Into the Fire, the East Perth tall midfielder, the powerful athlete that burst out of stoppages, the well-balanced, clean, skilled James Tunstill. Nice to meet you, James.
Thanks, LJ. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, awesome to have you on, mate. Now, James, you've always been touted a real player of the future. What was the young Jimmy like?
Young player for me was, probably I was a bit smaller than I am now, obviously. Compared to others, probably a small midfielder, and probably was able to develop my skills at that age. So probably a skillful player. I was had some speed, and just loved footy.
Yeah, sounded like a pretty good junior. Did you play any other? Oh, good. Did you play any other sports growing up, or is it just always footy focused?
So I played cricket in the summer, and it was 50-50 back then. I really enjoyed both sports, and by the time footy was finished, I was really keen to get stuck into cricket. A bit of an all-rounder, and really enjoyed cricket growing up.
Yeah, still enjoy the backyard cricket every now and then?
Yeah, I've actually been playing with a mate.
Oh, yeah?
Just a lot, so that's been good.
Awesome. When I was doing research on you, there was a lot of obituary articles. I'm glad you came on, and everyone, he is alive and well. Seriously,
Yeah.
you should look it up. But I'm glad you're still alive.
Thanks. Yeah, no.
Now, you had a wonderful cult season this year, culminating in you winning the runner-up best and fairest. You played 15 games and averaged 21.9 disposals and a whopping 5.3 clearances. You have to be happy with that season, mate. Yeah,
it was really good to put some form together and some consistency. I really enjoyed the year at East Perth, and unfortunately weren't able to go all the way. But I'm proud of the way I went, and couldn't be more happier.
Yeah, you had an awesome year, mate. Should be proud.
Thanks, LJ.
All good. You were trialled a bit on the wing, but a bit different out there, mate. Did you at times get the ball, stop, and wait for someone to grab you just so you could wrestle with them? I can't imagine you away from the contest.
Yeah, I know. I suppose I've got a few attributes to go outside, but I've rarely played. I think I played once in a state practice game and felt a little bit out of place. So I really do like it inside, but it's probably a part of my game. I do like the contested ball, and I've really enjoyed it inside this year.
Do you see yourself playing midfield in the future?
Yeah, I think that's my best position, and I think I have some upside in that spot as well. So yeah.
Yeah, it's an awesome one. You played all the games versus the SA boys, coming away with a perfect 3-0 record. What was it like running around with the best in the state, and what did you take out of it?
Yeah, it was really good. It's quite special to play with those boys, and they're a good bunch. And it's just really cool to know you're at that standard, and to match with them was something I can fall back on and be pretty proud of. So again, like playing against the South Wales boys, some really quality players there, and 3 good contests. So it was good.
Oh, but I can't say I'm too happy you bit my SA boys 3-0.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. We'll do it. They got close a couple of times, but it was good to play against that quality.
Yeah, it would be. Now, being a WA boy in a year where there are lots of talented boys going into the draft, what do you think sets you apart from the rest of the comp?
I think I've just got. I think my best attributes are my clean hands inside the stoppage and my quick feet. I have decent skills on the outside, so having a combination of inside and outside weapons really helps me. And I think training and living in Busselton, I haven't had that opportunity to train in that elite environment as much as the other boys. So I think I've got a bit of upside. So if I was to go into an AFL training environment, I think I have some potential there to really improve and learn my craft a bit more. So that's probably my difference.
Yeah, you have lots of good attributes. Okay, so let me tell you what I think. You're an absolute bull on the inside, and love the way you wrestle the ball away with ease and make smart decisions to your teammates. Your running patterns are elite, and your ability to get each stoppage is second to none. You have really clean hands. They are like palm olive soap commercial. And your neat skills must be exciting for those up the field. What have been the areas of improvement for you? Because, mate, you look the goods to me.
That's a good write-up, LJ.
Thank
It's
you.
good. I think. Wait, what was the final question there? Sorry.
How do you feel about all these attributes they have?
Yeah, it's
What do you want to improve on? Sorry.
yeah, okay, yeah. So throughout the year, my focus has been my body work. So I'm a bit of a lighter frame in there, but just trying to use my body the best way. So instead of getting pushed around, you're kind of moving around more and just owning the position you want to own. And probably another one is yeah, well, that comes with strength, but also fitness. I think fourth quarters have been a bit. I've been a bit tired, so I think just working on my match day fitness.
Well, there's always something to work on, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You've recently had the combine in WA. How did you go? And was there anything you were just dreading?
I think always dreading the 2K, so it was good to get through that. Overall, I was pretty pleased. I would have liked a couple better results, but you know, overall, it was an okay day, and I think I held my own. So yeah, I can hold my head high after that.
Yeah, good to hear, mate. Unfortunately, you bowed out of the finals and the semis, but you personally put on a great show. 23 disposals, 6 marks, 5 tackles, and a behind. It's a pity you lost, but you have to be happy with what you left the scouts to ponder.
Yeah, it was obviously would like to go further into finals, but I think personally I played well, and to leave on a good note was satisfying. I was happy with really happy with how I went, and yeah, I can hold my head high personally.
Yeah, that was an amazing game, mate.
Thank you.
That's right. Your hard work is a massive trait, and one thing I'm sure you pride yourself on. Is that something you've always had, or is it something you really worked on over time?
Probably developed as I've gone up to Colts footy. Probably as a junior, don't have to work that hard. So it's something I've learned throughout pre-season. I definitely had some sessions where, you know, we really had to grit it out, and so it probably came from that. And yeah, I guess when the days get hotter, I think it was in September, it's pretty warm, and we had to kind of grit it out and run really hard. So you kind of put your head down and get to work.
Yeah, definitely. Now, with the draft rapidly approaching, what are your feelings? Are you nervous about what is to come?
Yeah, definitely. I think every person who's nominated would be feeling some nerves. So yeah, I kind of just try not to think about it as much. It's hard not to, obviously, but yeah, I kind of I know what I am, and I think I put my forward. So whatever happens, I can be proud of what I've done this year, and yeah, whatever happens, I'm still happy.
Yeah, do you look at the draft media much?
Yeah, a little bit. Obviously, it's hard not to. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So yeah, I do look into it a little bit.
Now, the reality for you is that there are 16 out of 18 teams outside of WA, so you could get picked up by any of those teams. How are you with moving out of WA?
Yeah, I think it'd be really exciting. Obviously, I'll be leaving home, but I live 2.5 hours away from Perth anyway. So if I was to go to a WA club, I'd still be moving away from home. So going into state isn't that daunting. I think it'd be really exciting to move to another state and play footy. It's probably a privilege to do that. So if it was to happen, it'd be awesome.
What do you reckon you'd be able to do it without your mum and dad, maybe?
Yeah, so I think they've looked after me pretty well. It's about time I moved out and learned a few things myself. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so here are a few non-footy questions. If you had to play a different sport, what would it be?
Cricket, yeah. I love cricket. I think really keen for the upcoming summer, but yeah, would be cricket.
More of a bowler or a batter?
I was a bit of both. I can't specifically say one or the other, so yeah, I'll say all rounder.
Right. Favorite pastime activity?
pastime activity.
Yeah. Favourite hobby out of footy?
Oh, okay. Probably, I don't really have a hobby specifically, but I kind of really enjoy just hanging with my mates.
Yeah.
A really good company, especially when I need some time away from footy. So, yeah, I think just spending time with those people.
Yeah, it's always good spending time with mates.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Number one sports person you'd have around for drinks?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Nat Fyfe. I'm a Freo supporter, so I watched him growing up. And two Brownlows, he's could definitely learn a few things.
Yeah. Yeah. Freo, how do you think they went this year?
Yeah, they were good. Would have liked to make finals. I think it's about time they make finals.
Yeah.
I think the last time they made it was 2015, so it's about time they get back up there. I think they got a good list, and probably next year's they're a shot they can do it.
Yeah, I reckon next year they got it.
Yeah, hopefully.
What would you have as a last meal?
Ooh, I suppose I like carbonara. So pasta's good. I also really enjoy pizza. So I'll probably maybe an Italian combination of the two.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. If you had to be If you had to be a gamer, what video game would you choose?
Ooh. That's a good one. Maybe FIFA. I quite enjoy FIFA. I'm not too much of a gamer myself, but if I had to play on, I think I like the sports games.
Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not too into the shooting games. I'm not too good at them, I think.
Me either, mate. Now, as a midfielder nowadays, you can't just be a clearance player. You also need to go forward and use that height and kick a big goal. You are more than capable of that. And I see you using that height factor a lot at the next level. So when you sneak forward and grab a mark on the biggest stage, you have to go back and slot it. More importantly, you have to celebrate. Because, mate, the celebration is where the money is. So I don't want you to panic. You can have mine. The Into the Fire.
That's a pretty good one.
How's that, mate? You like it?
Yeah, I might actually take that one for myself.
Yeah, might have to watch the video a few times, practice it.
Yeah, definitely a bit of practice.
All right, sounds good, mate. Well, I can't thank you enough for coming on my show, Jimmy. You're a legend of a guy and a real talent of the future. I can't wait for the draft and to see where you end up. I'll be crossing everything for you, mate. Enjoy the experience.
Thanks, mate. You're a great host, and thanks for having me on.
Thanks so much, mate. Awesome to chat.